boy got me. ULT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I'm at X and ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep. Melanin carried through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. Teens getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Yeah.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
go in circles, a lifetime of giving up. just me. I want new friends, they want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to want me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing return, that's how we love. Oh, say, on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights. Howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind and dawn of your eyes. Dust off your spine when you say yes. You make me trust I will never keep you from.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here
the
this
night for
evening.
the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Batting third, the left fielder,
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Moncada stands at first with one out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next to stand in is Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And now Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Tim LaCastro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So one down, no one aboard. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. And now in the box, Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Torres.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The batter will be Luis Robert as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Robert is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield, so much in fact it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
The 2-1 home is strike two swinging. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting seventh.
So here is Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he is in there. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes.
Yermin Mercedes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Batting ninth,
Stepping up is
the second
Leury
baseman,
Garcia.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in this
Leading off for the
one-run
Yankees,
contest.
The third baseman, number 29.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Moncada fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Yanked on the ground down the line. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate now is Eloy Jimenez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Miguel Andujar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean. Even
count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The next 3-2. Grounded to third. Moncada has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim LeCastro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB now. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Down the left field line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. Back up the middle. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Voigt.
Now the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
pitch on the way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Next up is Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch. A ball and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 18. Brian.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Ready now for the White Sox. Yerman Mercedes picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. The pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So next to bat will be Leury Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and the inning is over.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a...
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power hit. Catcher Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tim LaCastro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in will be Luke Voigt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there he goes towards second. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. So here's Jose Abreu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
A shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Line to the right side. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 29.
Up next, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the White Sox.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yerman Mercedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
All even now, 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Now to the plate, here is Leury Garcia. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
From the stretch. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. The 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. LeCastro able to track it down for the third out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Jose Ruiz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Jose Ruiz.
Now here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Tim LeCastro.
So now to the plate, Tim LeCastro, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. That's popped up out towards short right field. Garcia ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Andujar over at second. Judge at first, 2 out in the inning. Count remains at 0-2. Count, the pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
53, Zach Britton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Britton's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here comes the 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. White Sox down to their final out, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, right to him, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino gets the W on the mound. Carlos Rodon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will